is Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to be doing my Scorpio makeup look in my Zodiac series, and I actually struggled a lot with like what concept to make this, but I think because Scorpio season starts so close to Halloween, I'm gonna make it a little spooky, okay? You know the drill, I'm going to voice over this whole thing so it doesn't end up being 15 minutes long. Let's get started. We are going to start with our normal face makeup. I finally got my hands on the Pot concealer from NARS and I am loving it. I can see why so many people love this thing. I'm also putting down the Morphe 2 foundation. This is a very light to medium coverage foundation, which I absolutely love. Then I'm going in with the Revlon Skin Awaken concealer for contour. My brows, I'm just wiping through with the Benefit Brow Gel, and then I'm giving myself just a little bit of a wing liner with the Rare Beauty eyeliner. Nothing too much, okay? Just very basic. And then I went in with these color eyeshadow primers. Is very similar to P. Louise, except this is from the Beauty Creations brand. I took the white, the pink, the red, and the black to do my eyeball and my eyelid being pulled down. So white for my eyeball, and then I drew a bottom perimeter for my eyeball before making a big red and white pink eyelid and outlining it with black. And then I took some lighter concealer. This one's from Armani, and I just took a stiff brush and went around the eyelid, and then with the brush that I used earlier for the black and the red, I just swiped on and outlined that as well. So I think that's looking pretty good. And then I'm going in to paint my Scorpion. I am using a black water activated eyeliner. You can use regular eyeliner, whatever works for you. I am segmenting the Scorpion into multiple segments because that's kind of what they look like. Honestly, they look kind of gross. I looked up a picture of one to do this look because I live in Minnesota, so I don't have any in my state, and I am glad I don't actually have any in the wild because these are creepy. So I'm painting these in segments, and I'm giving them each, I believe they have 6 legs, and then the 2 pincers. And you will notice where I drew my tail, I started with really thin segments, but I went back and I joined them into fatter segments. I thought that looked better. So make sure when you're doing this, you're doing the fatter, the longer segments for the tail as well. And then I went in with a dark brown eyeshadow. I don't know where my gray eyeshadow went, but I'm using the dark brown for the shadows. And I'm doing a floating shadow everywhere except for the legs. The legs you want to connect the tip of the leg because that's where it would touch my face. And that's how you kind of make this thing look a little bit 3D, is just with this shadowing. Obviously this is really optional if you decide to do this. I just decided to add it just for that extra little effect. And then I put some blush on because I realized I forgot to do that earlier. And then I popped on some really natural eyelashes. These ended up being more natural than I really wanted, but they were already on, so I'm not going to touch them anymore. To then make this look a lot spookier, I am adding some scab blood, I think, or fresh scab. This is from Ben Nye. It's actually really affordable, but it is more gel type instead of watery, so you just want to make sure that you are dabbing it on. It is quite sticky, stiff gel. So you're kind of dabbing it on, a little bit of dragging, and it should not fall everywhere. So that is it for my Scorpio makeup tutorial today that has a little spooky twist to it. It didn't quite honestly go as planned, but that being said, I do like how it turned out for it not going to plan. I think the part that I'm most disappointed about is I tried for about half hour to put a hair extension in so that I have more hair to do the bubble braid with. I feel like that would have been way more dramatic, but it didn't work out. It would not stay in my hair. Regardless, I love the spooky twist on Scorpio. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Have a very happy Scorpio season. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!